it's Arda. Today I will be migrating my own computer into the new case that I just built. I hope it turns out well. I'm gonna do a time lapse. I have an overhead camera rig right there. That's a tiny GoPro-like camera. I hope it will record it, and I will work on this table. This is the case I own right now. It's a Shark Zone something ITX case, and this is the new case that I just built. I will be moving all the parts from here into here, but I will change my power supply to a modular one, which is a Corsair RM750, and I will be changing my CPU cooler into a Noctua NHD15 Chromax Black. This case was designed to fit a very large air cooler. I hope it all fits. I've never tried this before, so we'll see together if it fits or not. I will have to do some modifications into the I/O cutout, I think, and also the GPU cutouts as well. So we'll see how it goes. Now that the disassembly of the old case is done, I will try to fit all the parts into the new case, but I know for a fact that the I/O plate hole is a bit too tight, so I might have to file it down a bit more. And the PCI bracket needs to have a band at the top. I didn't band it yet, so I will put everything into the case, measure it, then I will go and bend the pieces where they need to be, and try again. Just as I thought, the top part of the I/O plate is a bit too low, maybe a millimeter too low, so the motherboard doesn't fully sit in there. And also this part of the case, I don't know if it's on camera, is like half a millimeter too much on the in part, so I have to file that down and file this up, so that I will be able to fit the motherboard in, but the screws seem to line up perfectly. That's good. And this is not a big problem, so I can just go and file this down and then file this plastic part down, and we'll be able to fit the motherboard in. What I will do is I will put this piece into the vise, and I'll try to just file it slowly so I'll get just a little bit more room for the motherboard I/O. Now, after 15 minutes of filing, it's done. So after trying to fit the graphics card, I thought this might be a problem. This hole between the plate and here is not tall enough so that I can fit the graphics card at the top and push it down. There's not enough space, so it gets stuck between the motherboard and this piece. So I need to cut this hole a bit bigger so that the graphics card can fit. I cut out this notch here off camera to fit these PCI Express these parts that extend from the PCI Express on the graphics card because they were interfering with the bottom plate, so I hope now they will fit. As you can see, the cooler is mounted in place perfectly, just as planned. There is even some more space on top, so the calculations were correct at least. So the cooler fits, the motherboard fits. I will really test the graphics card that it fits. The only problem I have is fiddling with these cables, so I will install the cables first and then I will install everything else, so it will be easier to manage everything. It's finally done. The case, as far as I've come, is complete. I have everything installed in it, it all works. I've been using it for almost a month right now. Nothing broke, nothing overheated, nothing sagged, nothing gave. So as far as I'm concerned, it's all good. Aesthetically, it could have been better. Some parts were scratched. I didn't paint anything. I just put it on and left it as is. There were some minor changes that could have been done to make this thing better, but if you want to know about them, I could just make another video, take the parts apart and show you the insides, what could be better. I would be able to go into more detail because this video is already too long, so I don't want to just go into every detail there is. But I hope you like the process of me trying to build something like this and maybe achieving something like this. Thank you for watching the videos. These were my first videos, so they weren't very professional. I didn't know what I was doing most of the time. I tried just to point the camera to anything I was doing, but I hope you liked them. And if you liked them, please thumbs up, give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe to the channel for my upcoming projects and maybe a second generation of this case also. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.